am back with another makeup tutorial, and I am really excited for this one because I feel like this is mostly like a pretty much, I want to say probably like another like everyday type of makeup look. It is using again the Amrezy. I still don't know how to pronounce this poor thing, but this palette right here, which you can totally get these eyeshadows. I know this palette was limited edition. However, you are still able to get your hands on the eyeshadows from Anastasia on her website because she now sells them in singles, which is absolutely amazing because these orangey shades, like I'm always talking about, I am totally obsessed with, and I need like full sizes of those in my life. It's a really quick and easy look. And I didn't really put like too much like thought to it. I just pretty much threw it together. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. This look will look perfect for a lot of different skin types, and you can totally make it into a nighttime look. You can wear it as a nighttime look as it is now, or you can always spruce it up by adding just a little bit of black in the outer corner over here. And that is pretty much it. Oh, I also use, which you guys will see later on, but I use my favorite lipstick that I had talked about in my last month's favorite, which is the shade Lust, what is it? Lust for Blush. And this is what I'm currently wearing on my lips, and I just love this lipstick, so I thought that I would do a makeup look because I hate when I talk about favorite products and I like don't ever seem to use like the products inside videos, which is really weird to me. But yeah, so I wanted to use that. Yeah, so anyways, if you guys want to see how I got this look today, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Starting off with the B6 spray by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to be spraying that all over my face to pretty much prime for the foundation. So I'm placing the Bareskin foundation by Bareminerals, and I decided to actually put the B6 spray under it because this foundation really doesn't do too good with other primers because it does have a built-in primer. But personally, I still need a little bit of hydration because my skin has been really dry, so that's why I sprayed my skin. I love how they work together. I just love the combination of the spray with this foundation. I'm going to be taking the shade Soft Brown, which is by Anastasia, and I'm going to fill in my brows. And I don't know, guys, I'm really digging kind of like lighter brows because my hair is so dark. But I think I'm going to go in and get a different color because, I don't know, in pictures it looks a little ashy. So with the power of editing, of course, we're going to do the other brow. Voila! Anyways, oh yeah, we're prepping our eyes with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and I'm taking this palette. And then I'm going to be taking the shade Caramel. Again, you guys probably can tell right now, like, the caramel shade is my thing. I could totally eat this shade if I could. But, yeah, I don't know, that was weird. But I'm just going to place that into my crease, and we're going to go ahead and blend that back and forth. And then we're going to take the shade Deep Plum. Deep Plum is that gorgeous purpley shade again. And I'm going to take that with a more dense brush, kind of like the number 27 brush. But this is actually a Smashbox version of the number 27 brush that came in the exposure palette. And then we're just going to go back in and blend that out again. Oh, by the way, the softer blending brush that I'm using is actually the newer version of the number 27 brush from Sephora. You know how I always talk about that brush? Well, there you go. Again, as you can tell, the difference is that the original 27 brush had goat hair. This actually has more natural hair, but I kind of miss the goat hair. So again, as you can see, we're just deepening up that outer V, and we're pretty much doing like your basic kind of like daytime smoky eye look. So we're going to go ahead and place that in the outer 1/3 into the crease and go ahead and blend that out so that there's a nice blown out effect. Make sure you take your good old time with this. As you guys know, I always say this, but blending is key, especially when you are trying to create a smoky eye. And as you can tell, I keep switching back and forth from the gold hair to the soft hair. The gold hair is adding more product, and the soft hair is just blending it out. Taking the shade Topaz, I am placing that all over my lid. This shade is so pretty. At first in the pan, it doesn't look anything too interesting. It's actually a lot darker than as opposed like an highlighting shimmery shade. But when you pair it up with these two eyeshadows, I feel like it made it look a lot warmer. In the pan, it does lean a little bit warmer, but you can totally see some of the taupe-ish undertones. So then I'm taking Vanilla. Vanilla is that nice, soft, satiny white shade, and I'm placing that under the eyebrows with a soft blending brush. This is from Target, from the Up and Up brand, and I'm just going and highlighting under my brows. Nothing too extreme, because there's already a lot of shimmer on my lids. And then, because I want a little bit of extra coverage, and you have to let the foundation actually dry just a little bit before adding a second coat. Before I finish my eyes, I'm just going in and adding a second layer of this foundation. And I totally skipped under my eyes, guys. You don't want to put this foundation under your eyes, because anything and everything you put on top of it, I find that it totally makes it really like slippery, and it eats away at like your mascara, your eyeliner, everything. It's just a huge mess. So yeah, don't put it under your eyes. I'm also going in with a winged liner, and this is the Lancome wing liner. Oh my gosh, the Lancome liner, and it's a liquid, as you guys can tell. I think that's enough with the boredom. So anyways, we are actually going to add some mascara, and this is the They're Real mascara, and I'm just applying some coats just to pretty much prep my lashes for fakies, because you guys know I love to be fake. So then I am taking the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. This is the concealer in a jar, and I'm placing that under my eyes. Why did I almost have a brain fart? But I'm placing it under my eyes to pretty much color correct and help clean up any fallout if there was any. And I'm bringing that into my inner, kind of like 1/3, just to help brighten that area in, because I have like a weird shadow cast going on. I don't know why I have that, but it's there. And now we are just taking some lashes, and I can tell by now these are the, you guys guessed it, the number 120 Demi Wispies by Ardell. Yes, you guys know I love these lashes, but I promise I'm going to give these bad boys a break. And then we're just taking the usual, the Makeup Forever and the contour kit, and you guys already know these steps. Pretty much just setting my foundation, and I'm also going to not bronze, but pretty much contour my face with that Fawn shade as always. And that is pretty much it. Then I'm just taking the caramel shade, and I'm placing that on the bottom lash line with a soft pencil-like brush. And I am just adding that to add some shadow. You guys know how I do. Just add a little bit of smoke under there. And then with the smudger brush by Sigma again, I am taking that deep plum shade and just pretty much placing that right on the lash line. And then I took that pencil brush, and whatever was left on the brush, I just buffed that out. And that is pretty much it. And then we're going to go back in with some black eyeliner. You can totally skip out black eyeliner if you have small eyes. I don't, you guys already know this, so I'm just going to go ahead and tightline my waterline and just go ahead and smudge that out just so there's no chunky effect from the liner on my lashes. And of course, you know, you want to go ahead and add some mascara onto your bottom lash line, and this is going to pull everything pretty much together. Taking vanilla again, I'm going to place that into my inner tear ducts to really highlight and brighten up those areas just so it's not so closed off. Because remember how I said I have that shadow cast? If I leave it like that, I feel like it just makes that area look a little bit muddy. Taking Berry Amore by Milani, I'm going to go ahead and place that right onto my cheeks as always. And then I am going to take my favorite highlighter right now. I know this is another one I need to kind of like put down, but you know, highlight my face as always. And then we are going in, well, I think I'm going a little fast. I'm taking the shade Lust for Blush from Maybelline, which is the one I mentioned in my favorites, and I'm placing that all over my lips. And, I love this shade. And then we're going to go in with the Makeup Forever Mist and Figs. Set your makeup, girl. And we are done. This is the look up close and personal. And I really, really love this look. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like. And I shall talk to you all later. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Bye!